Hi everybody, it's Jenny, and today I'm sharing a quick unboxing for the first monthly kit and the new monthly kit subscription from Not Too Shabby. This is April's kit, and it's the Lazy Day box. It includes 3 stamp sets, 2 6x6 paper pads, and some coordinating ephemera. So we're going to take a quick look at the papers, and then I'm going to share 3 cards I made using this kit. Each of these stamp sets are also listed separately on the Not Too Shabby website if you are interested, so I'll go ahead and list those along with the box of the month in the description box below. So for my cards, I was really drawn to the Not Today stamp set for the girl and the chair images. I thought they were super cute, and they definitely reminded me of Bratz dolls. So as a 90s kid growing up in the 2000s, Bratz dolls were a big part of my childhood, and the sassy look of this girl was just really fun. So I decided to stamp her out and then make a mask so that I could put the chair behind her. And then I went ahead and did that 3 times because I'm planning on making 3 cards. I went ahead and picked out the cell phone image, coffee cup, and chocolate bar as well. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp those out 3 times. And then I'm going to color everything up with some Copic markers. I wanted to add that for each girl, I chose a different skin tone by referencing Sandy Allnock's Human Rainbow Color Chart, which contains a bunch of different combinations, and I found myself referencing that a lot, so I'll go ahead and link that in the description below as well. Before I moved on to coloring the rest of the images, I did bring in a white gel pen to add the whites back to the eyes, as well as the highlight. Then, once I had all my images colored, I went ahead and fussy cut them out and started on my card fronts. I took a sheet of 110-pound white cardstock, that's Recollections brand, and then I just cut that down into 4 A2 size panels. And now I'm using some full adhesive Post-it notes as a mask to make a line across the bottom. And I'm going to bring in some different Distress Oxide combinations and just make some patterns. And I mentioned the brand of the paper because when I added some glimmer mist and laid down a paper towel, you'll see my paws as it kind of took off more ink than I was expecting. And looking at the paper now, I notice it's kind of glossy and it almost looks like it has like a sheen to it. It feels slipperier. And so it didn't really absorb the ink as much. And I know oxide sits on the top for a while until it's really dry anyway, but it usually doesn't take off that much ink. So in case you ever have that experience, I think that's why. It does make me want to see how alcohol inks would react on it though too. So there's an idea for me for my next card. So once I've got all my ink blending done, I do go ahead and hit that with my heat tool just because I wanted to really make sure it was dry so it didn't smear. And then I'm going to just lay out my images and see how I want to arrange them on each of my card fronts. For my sentiments, I'm bringing in this other stamp set called Me Time along with the Not Today, and I'm going to use 3 different stamps and heat emboss them onto some black cardstock with white embossing powder. Once the sentiments are ready to go, I'm just going to trim those down with a paper trimmer and then get an even closer cut using my fiskars. Next, I'm going to arrange everything and then glue it down with some Tombow liquid glue. For some embellishments, I'm going to bring in this sequin mix that came in the kit as well, and just add a couple here and there to each of the card fronts. once I had everything glued down, I attached each of the card panels to my bases, and that's it. These are my 3 cards using the Box of the Month subscription from Not Too Shabby, the April edition, the Lazy Day box, and they're sparkly and colorful, and I think they're super cute, and the clean and simple goes with the relaxing me time kind of vibe, in my opinion. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll have all the links to the Not Too Shabby shop in the description box below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!